climb beyond those sorts of labels. It was just a story that was authentic for the place. But the reason I made this story, and I should be, it wasn't just me. When we were in Surulere, Sabiwa Jose, Mutupe Johnson, we used to have a group of us who we used to call Abegi people. Myself, Femi Kayode, Inka Ogun. There were a lot of conversations, and some of them surrounded what had happened. Remember, this was Raja Rasaki 6 years before, so it was quite in the midst of it. They had been told that they were going to be relocated, but the key is, regardless of how good what the plans were, you don't wake up in the morning with bulldozers and render 200,000 people homeless. It's simply not right. So whether you relocated them or not,
but they weren't relocated.
They were not. A lot of them became,
because they even tell you,
crime shot up in Lagos within 2 years of that. They could have been compensated for their land. They could have been temporarily removed, the place fixed, and they returned to their land. The critical thing you did not talk about is the fact that these guys paid for their land. They owned it. So whatever we were doing with the land belonged to them. They had to have a choice whether they intended to return. But the issue here, at the heart of it, is gentrification. Gentrification happens a lot. It's the war between elites
and the
inequities of social structures. It happens in Nigeria, happens abroad, happens everywhere, where
rich people decide
that a particular part
of a particular land is what they want. They'll find a reason
to take it. And when they take it, everything that they did not do when the poor was there will be done when they take it over. The prices go up. My office is in Lekki Phase 1. I made battleground out of Lekki Phase 1. And part of the subliminalities of what inspired my story is the experience of this.
We met
them. And trust me, you're not a bigger citizen than they are. We have no additional rights than they do. Government owes them exactly what we take out of governance. And for me, the third question, why did I make this song? This is the way I see art.
Art must respond. Art must have
something to say. Art cannot, we have a film industry often that seems to be in a parallel universe to what's happening in our country. We can't have a country with kidnappings and killings and robberies and a very poor value of life, and 80% of our films are love stories. Love stories are important. People need to be entertained, but we've got to figure out a way to get the motivation for our creativity to shift from being commercial to also being concerned. That's it.
I don't want to start with 3 fingers outside.
No. It's a film festival. No,
it's not a film festival. It's a one film. One film festival.